Hello YouTube, Film Buff 06 here with a review for Medicine Man, released in 1992, directed by John McTiernan, the guy responsible for directing Predators 1 and 2, as well as the first two Die Hard films, which are Die Hard 1 and Die Hard 2, Die Harder, and at the moment I believe he is serving a jail sentence. Probably by the time he comes out, I imagine he'll probably be on board, possibly to direct Die Hard 6. But anyway, this is hopefully going to be actually a rather short, rather vague review, because I don't have a huge lot to say about this film. Now, the plot of this movie is that grizzled ponytail sporting Sean Connery is searching for a cure for cancer in the Amazon rainforest, and he requests the assistance of a female biochemist to help him look for and reproduce the cure. In comes Lorraine Bracco, and that's it, because most of the film is focused on these two bickering and arguing, and quarrelling, almost like they're an old married couple, which sort of drags the film down, unfortunately. I didn't really hate this film. However, I didn't enjoy this film at all. It's just very, very boring, very, very bland, very unmemorable, but not all bad either. The screenplay is weakly written. The direction by John McTiernan is sort of disappointing. Now I do respect John McTiernan for trying to go for a bit more a character piece this time. A bit more of a character piece this time, you know, a film where he would let character development carry the film along, but unfortunately he needs to go back to he needs to go back to what he does best, because this attempt just didn't work, unfortunately. What else can I say? As I said earlier, there's not an awful lot to say. I'd say only two positives. Only two, well, maybe three positives, maybe. The cinematography is fine. The cinematography is fine. The Amazon rainforest looks beautiful on screen. The score by Jerry Goldsmith is quite lovely, actually. But but I guess another mild negative about this film, besides the writing and the directing, is I think the two lead performances from Connery and Bracco. Now, Connery I know is a smarter actor than the material he is given. But in this, he's just going through the motion. In this, he's just going through the motions in his performance. But I blame that more. But I blame that more on the script rather than him. Lorraine Bracco, on the other hand, well, Lorraine Bracco, I don't remember watching Goodfellas, but of course that doesn't mean that I'm not going to do a review of Goodfellas in the near future, because of its reputation as a gangster classic. But anyway, Lorraine Bracco, just no wonder why she was nominated for the worst actress Razzie. I mean, she is so irritating. I mean, she's so irritating, so annoying. I kept shouting at the screen, "Please shut up. Will you ever shut up, lady?" And other stuff, and other stuff like that. She actually makes Willie Scott in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom seem like one of the best movie characters ever created, in comparison. No, there's not, I think that's all I can say, about this film. To be honest, I just do not think I would enthusiastically recommend this film to almost anyone, really, except maybe to those who are devout fans of Sean Connery, and you know, Sean Connery completists. But I'm going to actually conclude this video by saying this: if you want to see John McTiernan directing a really good film, please go and watch the Predator and Die Hard movies already. Sorry. If you want a good Lorraine Bracco film, please go watch Goodfellas. And especially if you're a Sean Connery fan, please don't watch this. Please go and watch something different with him in it. Just please go and watch something like The Untouchables, The Rock, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, or even see him as James Bond in either the unofficial Bond film Never Say Never Again, and or in the official films that he's done as 007, you know, we all know as Dr. No, From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball, You Only Live Twice, and Diamonds Are Forever. Again, just please don't watch this. Feel free to comment below and let me know of what you think. and what you think, and please tell me if you are a fan of Sean Connery or not, and if so, what are your favourite Sean Connery films? And plus feel free to subscribe to my channel, please. And until my next video, which I'm planning to upload tomorrow night, say no more really. Take care everyone. Goodbye.